What is up, everyone? How's everything going? It is a Sunday, but what's it called? Everything's going pretty chill at the moment. What's it called? I didn't realize that what's it called? There were going to be plans for Father's Day. So like at first I was like, oh wait, like I could just what's it called stream as long as I can and it'd be good. But I'm like, oh no, I'm actually gonna have to end it like probably at least like within like the same kind of almost hour bracket as my what's it called? My weekday streams. Cause what's it called? My sister's all like, oh hey yeah, like we have plans now, and it's like, oh we do. It's like I thought a simple message would suffice, but it's nice. It'll be nice to hang out with everyone. But aside from that, this weekend has been a little eventful. I've been marathoning SMT5 Vengeance on my off time. It's so good. I forget how satisfying but like brutal like the game is. It's I feel like it's going to be perfect. I love the original one, so it's pretty solid. I I think I'm probably going to love this one as well. But aside from that, I tried a different one of the boy smells this time around. It was like Fleur de la Version. It's kind of just smells like pure lemon. Ah! How's it going? Oh, oops. Hold on a second. Let me get that routine back up. I'll make sure to configure that a little better. Oh, data. No, that one. Launcher application. Sorry about that. What's it called? I'll make sure to be more mindful. Let's see. Come on, you can open it. There we go. A little bit of there. There we go. And then to make up for that, I'm just gonna hit the auto trigger just to test things out. Maybe smaller. No, no, it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to. You don't have to keep throwing. uh, but yeah, it's been a pretty chill weekend. I've been mostly just playing a lot of SMT5 Vengeance. It's been really awesome. Like, it's kind of nice to see like all the little differences between like what's in like the new like route versus the OG. But like, I'm looking forward to it. I'm still kind of like almost around the beginning of the Hydra part, so I'm actually not too far into the game, but it should be a really good time. Yeah. It is what's it called? It's Father's Day. I have plans a little bit later, but I'm probably going to get started with this now so that I don't end up taking up too much space. Let's get you going here, get you going there. I believe 9-7 is the one. Yes. Let me check everything. Alright, audio's all good, setup's all good. Perfect. Alright, who can be talked to today? Koromar wants to watch a movie. Let's see what's on TV. Nothing interesting. Get some water. Eating the patek. Alright, Ken, how's it going? Mitsuru-san, Sanada-san are both still at the hospital. They're questioning Chidori must not be going so well. It was on television. Nothing. Plant some things with Shinji. Can anyone use those rooftop planters? Of course. I see. Looks like they changed some stuff. Can't believe they gave us something like that. Gardening, huh? Let's grow something together. What? Why should I do it with you? I guess that's fine. But if you want to do it with me, I'm gonna make sure you do it properly. Don't think you're done once you plant the seeds. Get impatient, and don't bother. I think it might help produce.
Alright.
I'm gonna head up. How about you?
Yeah,
Alright, let's go.
I think that about does it. You think you can see this through to the end?
It's like I've been planting a lot of vegetables within the past year. I got this. Like, no promises.
Good answer. Let's just hope you can maintain that enthusiasm.
Oh, he looks so nice when he's
Start something,
smiling.
You gotta see it through to the end. I only dabbled in this back when I was a kid, but it'll probably turn out fine. Now, still at the orphanage.
Wait, you were acting like the
Having a bunch of
expert. You were
stuff
like, oh, I just dabble a little bit.
I'm talking too much.
You don't know these
Let's get
plants
back
like
to
I
work.
know them. I tended the plants with aragaki.
That should do it. This kind of work is usually easier with more people. Come help out again when you've got the time.
Alright.
Let's head back now and wash your hands after handling all that soil.
It's like, oh man, right after I wiped my face. Could have told me sooner.
It looks like Chidori still ain't back yet.
It's like, why are you bothering me? I want to read this.
I get it's her own fault for running off on her own, but she's still one of us, you know? We gotta help her somehow.
Don't be impatient, Jin. If she hasn't yet freed herself, that must mean her evoker was taken. Our first objective must be to retrieve it. It would mean nothing to free Chidori without it. For us, our persona is as precious as our very lives. We should wait for an opportunity. They've found their own navigator, their own set of eyes. Without Chidori, we'd only be playing into their hands.
Yeah, you're right, Takaya. Sorry I lost my cool there for a second.
Damn, Takaya's like, man, I'm looking out for my friends, bro.
But what are we gonna do? They took down that shadow during the last full moon like it was nothing. If they got someone who can predict our moves, it'll be hard to catch them off guard.
Yes, that's true.
By the way, what is that thing? It looks like some kind of clunky evoker.
This is one of the first evokers ever developed. I suppose you could call it a prototype. Oh, that's right.
The doohickey.
You've never seen this before, have you, Jin? This was truly a terrible piece of work.
But give it 10 years and you're gonna love this
In
one.
exchange for drawing out the full extent of a persona's latent power, the cost is that they become exceedingly difficult to control. Especially for those who had their power forced upon them, like ourselves. To a persona that has lost control, the user is but a shackle. In those days, it was more commonplace to be killed by our own personas than by the shadows. This was the result of one such killing. I am a shadow, the true self. Regardless, I'm not one to dwell on the past.
Oh man, is that kind of like what happens in 4, I suppose? Yeah, because it was called. Yeah, I guess being killed by your own, like, persona. Not being able to control it.
So, that's why you don't use an evoker?
Hardly. The real reason is far more practical. I don't use one because I have no need. I don't require something as inelegant as a tool to prove my
It's like,
resolve.
I'm just built different.
You really are something special, Takaya.
Yet, there is always someone out there who is even greater. Such as one who can wield multiple personas.
Oh, it's me.
Am I feeling attachment for someone?
Oh.
Impossible.
Ah. Jin's like, yeah, boss, anything.
Takaya?
It's like, Takaya, you cool?
Such a thought is beneath me.
Oh, you were thinking of we could be friends. Maybe, maybe not. It's like, it's not too late, Takaya. You still have until, like, maybe the beginning of October to not do anything in particular that's really bad. Hey, have you tried that famous beef bowl at Umiyushi? It's only available for a limited time.
Huh?
I haven't. Is it new?
Yep.
Yep, but only during fall. Anyone's been raving about it. A lot of shops have been putting out new products too, like at Manga Star. Wait, you haven't heard about any of this? You've been kinda out of the loop, huh? Sounds like there's a lot of sale stuff for the fall. Man, fall's gonna be kinda nice. It's been pretty muggy out.
What do you think, Yamagishi? Do you sense anything?
No.
By refusing to speak, you're only hurting yourself.
Give me my
We aren't
my
trying to
evoker
keep you
back.
hostage. We just want to avoid unnecessary
Just
confrontation.
want Medea.
How's Chidori?
You're back again. Why are you so hung up on her, Junpei?
Is she cute?
Did she say anything?
Not a word.
Let me talk to her.
Iori, you're getting really emotionally invested in this. Is everything all right?
Well, I know she attacked me, but I don't know. I just can't get her out of my head. Please, let me do this.
Oh man, a little curtsy.
Junpei-kun.
Jeez.
Oh man, the
Desperate
power
times
of
call for desperate measures.
to blave.
All right. See if you can get through to her.
Got it. You okay? I'm glad they let you keep your sketchbook. Wow, you're still drawing pictures? Even in the hospital? You really do like to draw, huh?
It doesn't matter. She spoke to him.
It's like
Only
not
I
out
can
loud.
understand my drawings.
It's like, don't be like, oh man, look, she speaks, and it's like, now I don't want to speak.
Wait, Chidori! Your arm, it's bleeding!
Not again. Yamagishi, get the doctor.
Right?
What happened? Why are you bleeding?
Oh shit, that's a lot of blood.
She does it to herself. I thought I took all the sharp objects in here.
She did this to herself?
Oh no.
Apparently, we can't leave her unattended for even a moment. But at the very least, she seems to heal at an astonishing rate.
Let go of me!
And that cut on your hand back at the station. You did that to yourself?
I never asked for you to worry about me. You are the one who jumped to conclusions.
Well, I want you to stop. You can't be doing that. I'm not just saying this because I'm worried about you. I don't want to see you hurting yourself. Alright?
Man, Junpei's like locked in. He's like, look, I'm gonna drop all my goofiness to be like an actual like supportive
The
dude.
doctor will be here
Be
soon.
like, forget everything that I ever said before 9/8.
Right.
So, you seem to have found your voice.
Going back to silence mode. Classes ended today. Man, if Yuko isn't in the hallway. What in the heck? I heard my friend there's going to be cafes and stuff at the Culture Fest. My club doesn't do that kind of stuff. Looks like fun though. These cafes and booths are so cliche. It's so dull, they need some kind of twist to them. I hope somebody comes up with a crazy idea. You saw Kirijo-senpai in a bathing suit at Yakushima. Did you get any pictures? No, I am ignorant. Oh, some help you are. Why, is this recon work? What if I say yes? Well, where are they? Don't toy with me or I'll sign you up on a revenge quest site. Man, everyone's trying to get me on revenge sites. First it's, what's his name? Tanaka being like, what's it called? I'm putting you on the prison inmate dating site. And now it's you being like, you're going on the revenge site too. Let's see, let's shop. Crab bread. One of these will make sense someday. I'm back at school, so now I can buy yakisoba like it's nothing. Those beef bowls. I heard rumors. Umiyushi beef bowls. Nice.
Welcome.
The autumn beef bowl. Let's see. Oh, you can only buy one at a time.
Thank you.
Felt like bum bum bum. Alright, it's been a while, so I'm like, I need to get back into like, what's it called? Getting hyped up for never felt like. Here, take this on. See the rocks with the strange patterns on them? A man they found the other day had them.
Give me a break.
I'm fine with one or two, but this many just gets in the way of my job. You saved them, didn't you? Go on and take them.
By the way,
They found the missing office lady. She wasn't making any sense.
much obliged. Good to see you.
Alright,
What'd you bring? Alright, I'll take that.
perfect.
You can come back soon.
Let's see if Elizabeth has anything.
Marvelous. I'm looking for. Here are my requests.
Oh, there's nothing new. Flat.
Very well then.
About Koro-chan. Really likes to lie down. Doesn't seem like he's lazing around. Just check up on him. Agakure ramen. I want to see what Bebe's up to. Sewing machine. Class is over. Sewing is fun. Hello, baby.
Hi.
Oh, salutations upon you, Minato Dono. Rest assured, I shall create the ultimate kimono. But there is still more work to be done. Let's see, let's go. Oh, happy day! I do not know what to say. Let us hurry up to home economics.
If I put in my greatest effort, I will achieve the greatest outcome. One needle, one soul. This is my subate, my everything. Huh. That cheap material has been completely transformed. I could never have done this on my own. Without you, I would probably be back home already.
Y'all be back.
And thanks to all your help, the kimono is almost finished. I feel so blessed.
Hey, congrats. I guess I'll ask, aren't you homesick?
My home country. With my aunt gone, there is nothing there for me now. I just want to hurry and put an end to this so that I may live and die in Nihon.
Maybe it's very fired up.
There's something I need to tell you.
Oh, I hope it's something good.
I have gotten to know many people since coming to Nihon. But you have been the most Subarashi person of them all.
Oh, it's great to be Subarashi.
If my aunt was still alive, I would tell her about what a wonderful friend you have been to me.
You can tell, baby, trust me. I feel like we're growing close. Oh man, we're almost at 10. Man, if I end up ranking like Bebe before Yuko, that'll be the funniest shit.
And now, we put the final touches on this kimono. Sure, I am so tired I may be hallucinating a little bit, but this is the last part. I can't give up now.
Cannot.
Ready, set, go!
Spent the day helping Baby, then went back home. Oh, they haven't done I'll be back for like the last couple ones. They're like, we need you to take this seriously and lock in. I'm probably gonna cry at rank 10 if he ends up saying I'll be back. Oh, now it's my turn. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Let's get this going. So, you've probably already seen the message I sent, but I have a favor to ask you. It's about Amada-kun. This is just a hunch, but I think he's been feeling kinda down lately. Could you check in on him when you have the time? He should be in his room. Oh, being retroactive. Oh no, Shinji wants to cook though. There's so many things we don't understand about Chidori. It's so bizarre that Lucia couldn't sense her. She's not mentally stable right now. I can't imagine what it's like to harm your own body. Hey, wanna use the kitchen? There are rules about sharing ingredients, stuff like that. I wanna hear more about the kitchen rules. Or are you busy?
Yeah.
Let's see. Alright. Then she wants to watch her thing, but let's see what's on TV. Plan on taking the Matsutake mushroom hunting tour. Tourist reservations are skyrocketing, and oh man, that seems like nice. For like a mushroom, like, what's it called? Going to a mushroom farm or like a mushroom like place? That'd be a nice place to do tourism. About Amada-kun, a little concerned. Ever since second semester, he's been looking kinda down. He won't tell anything, so I'm hoping you drop by his room and check on him. Ready to go to your TV? Oh, isn't that stuck in your head? Come quickly now. Alright, I guess I'll probably have to talk to Ken. Gotta be a team player and look out for my team. It's a vending machine. Buy some Mad Bull. Man, we're like nearing 30. And Cielo Mist. Yeah, we have plenty of time to buy more. Guess I'll go to Ken's room. Fuka asked me to check up on Amada. This could be a good opportunity to know him better. Should you spend the evening with Amada? You haven't even asked if Ken wants you to hang out with him.
Yes.
Yes?
Oh, senpai. Can I help you?
How have you been?
Well, I'm okay.
You don't look okay.
Why are you asking? You aren't worried about me, are you? If so, thank you, but I'm totally fine.
It's like, you can always talk to me, bro.
I'll do that. You're really caring,
If you gotta
senpai.
take care of anyone, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll get him. Who is it? Is it a guy with a beanie? Is it a guy with the red coat? I'll get him.
Thanks for going out of your way to check on me. I'll do my best not to worry you. Well then, good night.
Good what?
Come to think of it, I haven't had dinner yet. I should probably eat something.
Alright, getting some food, alright.
Senpai? You wouldn't happen to be hungry, would you?
Well, now I'm suddenly hungry.
Welcome.
Oh, going outside. I thought we were just gonna cook something.
He is not here. Oh, it's nothing.
It's like, who you trying to look for?
Sorry for asking you to go out all of a sudden. I just wanted someone to come with me. It's a little intimidating going to get food by myself. People tend to stare when they see an elementary school kid like me out on his own.
Your order?
2 specials, 2 regular. Kids ramen. Let's see, 2 specials. What's it called? We're gonna hook you up with some good ramen.
2 specials coming right
I don't
up.
remember what the special was, so if it's too much food, I'm sorry, Ken. You're gonna have to save that for like tomorrow and hope that Junpei doesn't steal it like a scumbag.
Seems like that's the thing to get, huh? Thanks for ordering. So, I saw some people from our dorm stop by here a while back. Like Sonata-san and that guy who recently joined. Aragaki-san. Do you come here with them too? What kinds of things do you talk about?
Sports.
Oh, sorry for asking something so weird. I just thought I should know a bit more about everyone, since we'll be fighting together from now on.
To know their weaknesses.
But it's good either way, because I've always wanted to have a proper chat with you. Everyone in the dorm is amazing, but you're on a completely different level.
Yeah, I'm that
I
bitch.
can't believe how many personas you're able to use.
Here you are.
Yakutsuki-san and Mitsuru-san said that each person normally has only one persona, and that it doesn't change. That means what I saw back then was really...
Wait, what? Akutsuki and Mitsuru said that each persona normally... So you're able to tell exactly who that dude was.
It's nothing. Sorry. Shall we eat?
It's like, no, rewind. What was that?
Oh, I finished all the soup, too. I'm stuffed.
Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, The Melancholy of Swallow, will air this winter as
Man,
a
the
TV
melancholy
special.
of Swallow.
Huh? Wow! A spin-off with Swallow as the main character! I gotta make sure I record that!
Do you like that series? What's it about? That sounds interesting. I want to know from the expert. Like, who is Swallow? What is Featherman? You seem like an expert on this.
They just announced a TV special for an ongoing superhero series, and it's with Feather Swallow. Out of the 5 members, he's the one you'd least expect. I heard that from a friend. TV shows like that seem to be
I
popular.
read a review of it in the newspaper and it looked really good.
I only watch them, so I have something to talk about. Anyway, it's been a
Kill
while
the
since
part
I've
that
enjoyed a meal like
cringes.
this.
And don't use that as a way to try to shoot any of our dorm members.
I guess it's because I'm eating with you. You're really easy to talk to, and the ramen was delicious. Maybe next time we can... It's nothing. It's getting late. We should start heading back. It was delicious. No, this food was not delicious.
It makes me want to kill.
Don't let yourself think like that.
Hey, Amada! You on your way home? Us too. We just finished eating dinner.
Oh, are you from the same class, Amada-kun?
Yes, it's nice to meet you.
Oh yeah, Amada, you gotta join next month's soccer tournament.
That definitely sounds like Sydney Robinson.
We've all been waiting for you, you know? We can even practice together after school.
There's like a conversation between Ken and Ken.
I'll have to pass. I'm not even sure if I could make it next month.
Aw, come on, we can't win without you. You're better than all of us.
You can't pressure someone like that. Can't you see you're bothering him? I'm sure Amada-kun
It's like he has a very
lot
busy
going on.
schedule.
Isn't that right?
Oh, no, it's fine.
I'm sorry. Please excuse us. You should hurry home too, Amada-kun.
Home.
I don't
Come
have
on,
a home.
Let's get going.
A house
Your
is not a
grandma is
home.
waiting for us.
But Mom,
Can't start thinking about things like
Sorry
that.
about that.
we're gonna get
Do you not like playing soccer? Do you not like playing soccer? No, I can't let myself like soccer.
No, it's not that. I just have enough to do. The second semester has already started, and we have to go to Tartarus at night. I know we'll be going through a lot from now on, so I decided to not make any promises. More importantly, sorry for
Man,
keeping
Ken,
you
now
out
I
so
feel
late.
like turbo shit for making you fight in the dungeon instead of
Let's
playing
make our
soccer.
way back to the dorm.
I feel like my academics improved after thinking about what's on Amada's minds. I'm concerned that this elementary schooler is on the path of self-destruction. You have gotten smarter. The introspection is doing things that work and classes just don't do. Yo, Minato. Sorry I haven't been around lately. I can't leave her alone. Don't ask me why. You got this. Yeah. Thanks, man. Alright. I've been hyping myself up for this Yuko social link for a while. So I feel like by the time she does show up, it's just going to be very bitter. Or not. It has been forever! Where have you been, Yuko? I confessed before summer break, and you were just acting like strangers. It has been... Let's see. There has to be like some calendar thing. Of like what I did before summer break. It was like maybe around, let's say... Probably at least within this sort of center area. So it's been like maybe 2 months for this answer.
Oh, hey.
Oh, Are you doing anything today? If not, maybe you could join me.
Of course. Thank goodness.
Really? Oh, perfect. Do you want to come over again? I wanted to give you something. That's all, really. I just wanted to give you a little something. No big deal, right? Oh, Babu.
Oh, I forgot to mention. During lunch break today, that girl was trying to bother me again. You remember, right? She's the one who put gum on my shoe locker. Well, this time, I told her what I thought right to her face. That she should find what she really wants to do in life.
I put gum in her hair.
She probably didn't get what I was saying, but ever since I figured it out for myself, I feel like I've been able to see the bigger picture. I mean, I kinda used to be the same as her, you know?
Damn, used to put like gum and thumbtacks in people's shoes.
Not to mention, you did end up becoming my boyfriend, so...
Yeah. In case you haven't... What's it called? In case it's been a while. Which it has been a while. What's it called? What's it called? I chose to confess. I'm probably only going to do Yuko, because I feel bad about, like, having to, like, romance, like, the people in the dorm. I feel like it kind of makes, like, Makoto Yuki kind of feel like a normal dude. That, like, outside of Tartarus, he just happens to have, like, one person he really likes.
But, that's not why I invited you here. I guess I could have told you this next part at school, but I wanted to talk somewhere quiet.
Is it important? What is it? It's like, I feel like is it important sounds really petty. So what is it is going to open up a lot more of the romantic options, I imagine. What is it?
Don't be so impatient. I'm getting to that. Oh, why am I the one panicking now? So you know the kids we coached?
They're now graduating from high school.
They each left a message
They're going to
for us.
they're going to J League.
I know they were kind of a handful.
They're going
They
to
also
Blue
have an
Lock.
endearing side to them, don't you think?
I know they were kind of a handful. Deering, sure.
Aw, you're so sweet.
I know, I am
I can't believe how
a
open-minded
paragon
you
of
are.
sweetness.
I think I need to learn from you.
I can't believe how open-minded you are. I think I need to learn. Of course.
Here, this one's for you.
A kid's letter.
The kids told me to give it to my boyfriend. Aren't they cute?
Damn, they knew before you did.
That's what I invited you here for.
All the kids we taught are cheering us on, I
Actually,
suppose.
that was just an excuse. Because today, well, my parents aren't home.
Damn, that's bold you
So-
go. I see. What does that mean? I don't want her to spell it out. I think just saying I see should be fine. Maybe what does that mean makes sense for somebody just kind of making sense of it all. I think just I see. No. What does that mean? I need to act oblivious.
Don't make me say it. I'm a girl, you know. Hey, don't.
It's like, I
stare
know
so
there's
much.
ulterior motives
I
to
know
this,
my
but don't
face
call
is
me
all
out.
red. It's just, I was able to find my true calling thanks to you. I'm so glad I met you. Those are my true feelings. And I hope you feel the same.
Yeah.
So, will you stay with me a while longer?
Good. Yuko has expressed her love for me. Oh. Yay! What's it called? We finally finished another social link.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured.
Man, I finally did something I couldn't do in Fire Emblem Engage.
The innermost power of the strength
Find love.
hath been set free.
Actually, not. I feel like the only games where I've romanced people so far is this and Eternite. So at the moment, like Johan and like Yuko are kind of like the MVPs of this channel. Rank 10. Yay. You can now fuse Atavaka, the Wisdom King General.
I love you.
I love you too.
I really do.
You shared a special evening with Yuko. I feel like the eternal debate usually is like, is there any context where like the blackout and you spend a special time with somebody like can be something relatively chill? Because I feel like sometimes it can be something pretty chill. Sometimes it's a little dirty. Because I feel like with this, it was definitely like, I'm inviting you home while my parents are out because of this. But like, it's like, who knows? Maybe everything could have just been like board games. Parcheesi. By the way, how long have we been holding that Chidori girl? I guess you know more than I do. I see. Junpei. I'm not gonna mess with him today. That's the Chidori thing. Nothing interesting. This would have been a good time for Shinji to cook, but it was like, a little bummed out that happened during the time where I had to hang out with Ken. I was thinking of asking you, she's still in the hospital? Just hope he doesn't get in trouble. Let's see, who else is... Junpei is not in his room. There's Aegis doing robot stuff. Okay, this is perfect. Is that alright? We could check on them together.
Uh-huh. Yes, this looks good. Just to be safe, we should adjust the amount of fertilizer and make sure they get enough sun. They look like they're growing fine now. What a relief.
It's all thanks to you, Fuka. It's like, I want to thank you because what's it called? I know it's an open secret, but Shinji also planted some of this too. But I don't want him to share the credit.
Helping hand. I'm sure tending them
It's a
is
safe
important.
face.
But it's all thanks to the plants themselves for being so strong.
And Shinji.
You know, after I treated the plants when they were sick, I kept coming back here to check on them. I noticed that the spots where we had cut off the leaves were already sprouting new ones. And in just a little while, they were healthy and green all over again.
As spinach usually is.
Maybe I'm making a big deal of this, but it made me realize that life is actually quite amazing. It didn't matter that they had been weakened or had damaged parts.
Just bounce back
Giving
up.
them a little support was enough.
Man, that
for them to
reminds
show
me, there
how
was like a
strong they
week
really
where
are.
like all of our trees and plants were like starting to like kind of die. But then like the week after, everything just grew even stronger. And it was like, what were you guys doing? You're so dramatic. How did you get so like down? If you were just gonna bounce back up so high. You can learn from this.
Yes, it really gave me hope. I think in a lot of ways, we're just like them.
We need water.
I'm
We're
not sure how to say
extra.
it, but I hope I can be as resilient as these plants are.
Fuka's looking tenderly at the plants we've grown together. The weakness mitigator. Nice.
I think I'll check on the plants one more time, just to show my appreciation.
Just to praise them.
Maybe if I keep thanking them, they'll grow even healthier. All right, that should do it. Shall we head back down?
Part of me feels bad because I know, like, what's it called? Originally, like, it was between, like, Yuko and Fuka.
Attention, please.
But I think this would be for the best. It's a friend zone. Everyone at the door. Let's see. Let's take a look at some English idioms. When someone has a big mouth, it means they're a loudmouth or a boastful person. There's also the phrase, spill the beans.
So that's why.
What does that idiom mean? Junpei, why don't you answer? You've probably spilled plenty of beans at the movie theater watching Cars 2. Me? Hey, what do you think it means to spill the beans? It means to reveal a secret. As in, we're trying to make Chidori spill the beans. We're trying to make Shinji spill the beans. There are many theories as to why the word beans is used. They were used to vote in ancient Greece. By that time, they put white beans for yes, black beans for no. If you spill the beans before voting, it means their color, and once your secret vote. Oh, that reminds me, last time my darling...
Thanks, man.
Whew, thanks, Mikado. I'm sorry, Junpei, that you got this very topical, like, Q&A. I love this part of the song that kind of sounds like the...
Yo, Chidorita.
Chikorita.
Don't call me that.
That will just make me want to cut even more.
Here, I brought you a new sketchbook. I thought
See.
your old one might be getting full.
I don't remember asking you to do that, Junpei.
You finally called me by my name. I wasn't sure if
You could always say
ever it again.
Junpei-ita, if you wish. I guess there's something there that wasn't there before.
Any luck?
She finally started talking, but she hasn't said anything useful so far.
Well, it's a start. More of a response than we got from her. So, why are you here?
Chidori, what's wrong?
Stand up.
What is that? There's something right there. An enemy?
Wrong. Move.
Oh man, the Drox.
Chidori!
Relax. Her persona just went berserk. It happens.
It happens.
Weren't you guys watching? You could see her persona strangling her for a second. They're not like us. They can't fully control their personas. That's why they need to take suppressants. To keep their personas from killing them.
Suppressants? Wait. Do you know something about Strega?
Some things you only pick up stepping off the straight and narrow. I'll give the duck the meds I have. The rest is up to you.
Shinji, wait! Hey!
Junpei?
Thank God. I thought you were gonna die.
What do you mean? Why do you look so scared? Death is nothing to be afraid of.
What are you talking about?
Dying just means you won't wake up tomorrow. That's all.
What the hell are you saying? You don't really mean that, do you?
Junpei?
I don't want that. You hear me, Chidori? I don't want you to die.
Junpei.
It doesn't matter if you're not afraid. It's not the point. I don't want to have to live in a world without you.
You're so weird, Junpei.
Look who's talking.
Hey, wait! Shit! What the hell's going on?
Shit.
Why did you have those suppressants?
Some people need them.
I've heard about what they do. They're taken to rein in a persona when the user can't control it. But the side effects... You're not taking them, are you?
Answer me!
don't have to tell you shit.
Why are you always like this?
Save it. I've heard it all before. You think I'm wasting my power. You can't stand the sight of someone so half-assed, right? I'm sick of your damn preaching. Shit.
You don't understand it all. You should already know. 10 years ago, when the orphanage burned down, I couldn't save my sister.
I feel like the tone of this scene is a little too heavy to do like the shadow hijinks music.
Back then, I wasn't strong enough to get past the adults holding me back to even try. That's why I try so hard. I thought you felt the same way. We promised each other to become strong enough to do what we think is right. So why? Why'd you start taking those drugs without telling me?
I'm back in the fight now. I have no reason to suppress my persona anymore. So just let it go.
Damn it. And the side effects?
There's something I need to take care of. It's something only I can do. I gotta take responsibility.
What do you mean?
Listen, quit worrying about me. Just do what you think is right. Got that?
But all this cryptic stuff. Man, the tonal shift. I don't want to do anything anymore. I don't want to have a day. I just want to go home, have like a cup of tea, a soft cry. Art club meets today. Oh, nice. I've been trying out some new painting techniques lately. I'd be happy to teach you some of what I learned. Of course, we could talk about things beside art, too. Hold on. I have an emergency. I'll be right back. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. There we go. Oh, no. What? What in the heck? What in the heck is this? Oh. There we go. Alright, I'm back. Oh man. I had some business to attend to. Art club meets today. I've been trying out some new painting techniques lately. I'd be happy to teach you some of what I've learned. Of course, we can talk about other things too. Oh man, I gotta show up. What's it called? You put the pride emoji there. Of course, gay we can hang out. I even brought my Persona clotho.
How are you doing?
Oh, Harisado-kun. I just got here myself. Are you going to be at the art club today? Yes. Great. Looking forward to seeing you there. Oh, that reminds me. I'll let the club advisor know about you. The scratching of the pencils echoed throughout the art room.
Everyone, attention please. I have an announcement regarding the recent Bay Area
Oh man,
art contest.
I guess, what are you doing here?
Hiraga-kun's painting was selected for consideration in the final round. Wow!
Your piece was really good. You might even win.
Please, it's all thanks to my paintbrush. I was lucky to use my dad's quality raccoon hair one. It really helped apply the paint to the canvas. So I'm sure that's the only reason the judges even noticed.
You got talent. You are cool. You're good at this shit. Be proud. Stand proud.
Thank you. But I've only been painting for about 2 years now, so I never imagined my piece would go so far.
You should have more confidence in yourself. You've been practicing
Even
so
the girl with
hard.
no confidence is telling you to be confident.
He's right. Everyone knows how late you stay.
Thanks, guys. But I should be supporting all of you, not the other way around. I'm sorry. I should be setting a better example for new members like you. I may not be much of an artist or a leader, but I hope we can keep working to improve our skills together.
Alright, I feel we're becoming friends.
I've come this far. I might as well continue this for as long as I can. Oh, look at the time. Time to head home, everyone. How do I convince him? Why am I...
Man, everyone's getting sick around you.
I feel kinda weak. Your breathing is impaired, and your lips are pale. Did you get enough sleep last night? And what do you usually have for lunch? Now that I think about it, I didn't eat breakfast today.
Then eat food. Eat breakfast.
I see. Just as I thought. Looks like anemia. Probably from an unbalanced diet. It must be all the fast food. I recommend adding more shellfish to your diet, like oyster and abalone.
Yeah, like I can afford that shit. That's why I eat fast food. Will he be okay? I don't want to say Doc Jr. That'd be offensive. I don't think he likes that.
Well, this is just my amateur diagnosis. But you should still see a professional. I'm not a real doctor after all.
I'm not trying to be.
I'll take him to the nurse's office. You guys should head on home.
We part ways with Hidaga. Oh man, everything's quiet.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been
Oh, they're
blocked
like,
off
look,
is now open.
we're going to get Chidori like away
I
from
thought it
this.
prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
To go finally be able to visit Tartarus after all this time. Like, nah, you're not gonna make me go to Tartarus. Iori may be permitted to watch over that girl for the time being. Now's not the time to bombard her with questions. Besides, we still have 3 shadows to contend with. We should be able to accomplish that within the next few months, unless the situation changes. Don't let your guard down. Minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever that is, we the biz. Ragi's suppressing Akihiko's expression.
I have a suggestion.
Koromoru would like to communicate something with you. He is tired of eating the same food, day after day. I recommend you change Koromaru-san's menu.
You have my thanks.
He seems very happy about that. It's like, put in a good word with me, coach. I need to have better than this.
Yo.
We probably won't be going to the hospital again, huh? Seems that Chidori person wasn't that compatible with us. Except for one person.
By the way,
why isn't anyone going to the hospital lately? Did they finish questioning her already? Chidori? Hey, Junpei.
So,
Hey, let's say hypothetically, someone tells you they want to die. So I tell this person I don't want them to die. What do you think? Is it weird to say that? It's not weird to me. I think that was it called. It is important to save the people you love.
Thanks.
Good to hear. Thanks.
So,
I'm not going to say yeah, kind of. I don't want to jinx it. I remember, like, in, like, FES, like, saving Chidori was, like, the difference between, like, what's it called? Talking to Junpei and giving him affirmation constantly, and just, like, missing one day. And you just have profound sadness. Lucky color for our Virgos in the audience is yellow. For extra luck today, listen to Virgo's groove 3 times in a row. Damn, wonderful advice for the first time ever. Mutatsu. Fuka and Shinji can hang out. I already read all the books with Fuka. What's Mutatsu's again? Man, I've gone from waiting for Yuko socially to finish to wait for Bebe's. I'll probably be like 20 more minutes, and then like I'm gonna be out. Who is the unusual amount of tower? Do I have tower in the upright position? Oh, I do! Nice. Alright, Mutatsu. What's it called? We're celebrating Father's Day with the fathers. I feel the rush, addicted to your touch. Sorry, I just discovered that song and now it's like my new addiction for a while. Hold on, Mutatsu.
Hey!
Ah! You're here again! Mutatsu seems to be drinking by himself. Man, shock of the century. You really are an odd kid. Well, have a seat.
You're late. I was just thinking about leaving. You've been coming here a lot too, huh? You alright, kid? You know, financially, paying for the drinks here? High school kids don't have much money, do they? At least, I never gave much to my son.
I have enough. I mean, if you're willing to give me money.
Hey now. Guess you kids have way ways to make
But I
money
feel like
these
people will look at us odd if you see an old man paying a young boy a lot of money at the bar.
You're not doing anything illegal, though, are you, kid? Not that I care.
Possibly. It
By the
depends.
way,
Is
let me ask you,
is breaking and entering a
anything you
crime?
want right now? And I mean something you can buy with money, not some crap like love or a sense of humor.
Well, I want more money, is the thing. Let's see. Let's see, is there something you can buy with... Is there something you want that you can buy with money? Probably not. Because, like...
Don't tell me you've attained enlightenment at your age. Back when I was a young man, I never had enough money to buy the things I wanted.
Because I feel like once you're
You get
able
to
to
be
pay
my
for the
age.
things you want, then money seems to be a lot more frivolous.
Try thinking about it this way.
When you're young, money is like amazing and you want it all of the time. But when you're older, it's like, oh man, I have to scrounge up all of the change I have.
You work to make money so you can have a better life. But to make enough money, you gotta work all the time.
It's like you have to have experience in order to gain experience, but they already want experience from people who are unexperienced. So if you need to get a job and you're trying to get like a job, they don't want you if like you want it, but you don't have the experience. But you don't have the experience, but you need the experience from getting the job. The workforce is a complete scam.
Do you know what the average lifetime income of a white-collar worker is?
Probably like 30K.
Including a retirement fund and an annual pension. It's 250 million yen. That's not even close
So probably
to a
taking
lottery
away,
jackpot.
let's say like 0 of those. That's like 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5.
Thanks to me, you learned something new today, huh, kid?
Oh yeah, fun.
Now, don't waste your life working all the time trying to get rich. Just take life as it comes.
Or harsh, but you can feel his kindness. Like, see, I can see like the shades of you that are kind of a monk. Like somebody that's like, you have to kind of work beyond your money, but
I worked my ass off for a lousy 250 million yen. And for what? I wish I could buy back all the time I lost.
million yen to USD.
Morning.
I guess that is like a solid probably million. Something bothering me. Why did Aragaki-san suddenly decide to come back? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
He looks scary, but he doesn't seem like the type to rejoin because he likes to fight. Man, they're all just, oh hi Wilfred, Susie, how's it going?
Well then.
I have 20 minutes until I'm ready to head out, but for now I'm going to go along as I go along. Hello class. Bagahi Laka Machop. Are you ready? Let's discuss the Renaissance era. Of course, there's a magical profoundness within that. Oh, doing great, thanks for asking. How about you? I'm doing pretty solid. On my off time, I was like, I just got SNT5 Vengeance, and I'm like, oh man, I want to like power through that, like, I guess like off stream, because I'm gonna spend so long on it. So like yesterday, I was pretty much just grinding for the longest time. It's a lot of fun. I love the original SNT5, so getting a version that's like beefed up is like still a win. Sorry, usually I read the dialogue, but I feel like with Edogawa, he kind of rambles a bit. Ooh, Paracelsius. I was like, I tried reading before. I tried reading a lot of it before. I was like, oh man, like I'm like 5 paragraphs in, we're still talking about Kabbalah. Whoa, brother. Here's a test to see if some of you are listening. Get it wrong and your house will be permanently haunted.
Okay, then.
So, who to pick this time? I choose the Arisato. Which book helped further the art of magic during the Renaissance? Enoch, Book of Da, Book of the Hermetica.
Oh, thank you so much.
Man, I met a follower doll.
Please, thank you so much.
I'm gonna choose Chromatica. I wouldn't be surprised if Chromatica inspired Renaissance. I've enjoyed peacefully sleeping. During the Renaissance, magic has been there. I answered correctly. Everyone's looking at me with respect. Let's see, charm or academics? Wait. Imagine having more voices you could literally depth. I'm usually really good with it. Oh man. Am I really going to max out Bebe's social link on September 11th? I suppose so.
Why, hello!
Ah, Minato Dodo! It is the final countdown. Today, my project shall be complete. Alright, let's do this.
Thank you.
Kataji Kanai, you have my thanks. Now to finish this.
There we go. At last, it is fini.
It is fini. Let's see, great work. Nice.
Ah, you always know the right things to say.
Oh, stop. Oh, thank you so much. I usually like to read the dialogue a lot for these, so it's usually something that I like take like almost like a super obsession
He will
with.
surely change his mind about Nihon. It is time for him to concede. I must hurry and go see him. Tutsui. Aloha. I have to say goodbye for a little while.
Ah, Zutalo.
But someday, I will return. I will not give in to my uncle.
When teachers say to read the book,
Please,
why to read the
take
book
this.
when you have this? It's like, this is kind of an audio book of sorts. Sometimes it's nice to be able to record just reading like a little passage and then being like, oh man, let me play this back a bit.
I made it out of the leftover material from the kimono. It is a symbol of our friendship. Please.
By the
please
time I go back
forgive
to
me.
the dorm, I'm probably gonna have to do a lot more
I will
dubbing.
return. Here in Nihon, the times I feel truly at home, they are the times I spend with you, my Tomodachi.
Just a Tomodachi. I'll be waiting for you.
Kataji Kanai.
Oh no, not Kataji Kanai, but in like a mournful Kataji Kanai. Sorry, it really makes me upset when Bebe cries. When like his aunt died, I was like, oh man, this sounds a little too real. Like a really sad French kid like crying. I'm like, oh no. Going through quite a bit.
I am that.
It's like, I don't know how I got so sensitive over the years. Just hearing like that. I'm like, oh no, my Dodo Bebe. Alright, finally, temperate social link done. What is my what have I unlocked? Let's see. By walking through the stages of grief with the foreign exchange kit, you now can fuse your longer. How long have I been streaming? It's been like a solid year, ever since like late January of 2023. I actually started with Persona 3 Portable, so it's kind of like one of those fun, like, kind of like full circle kind of things, being able to cover this.
It pains me to say this.
You'll see a lot of, from a lot of my clips, you'll see a lot of the games that I've played, but it's also something where a lot of the clips are just a mess. So I'm like, oh man.
I will be leaving tomorrow. I'll be back.
Ah, he did one last, I'll be back. Yes, and I'll turn back around. Man, I love that's a thing. That, like, you could choose, like, his default, like, goodbye out of bad faith. I promised baby I'd see him again, and then we went back to the dorm. Perfecto.
Welcome back.
Greetings. Oh, there's nothing saucy. What's everyone doing?
I have a suggestion.
Oromaru-san would like to communicate something with you. He is tired of the food.
You have my thanks.
Got anything? There's so many things we don't understand about Chidori. Let's see. What? Bother someone else if you're bored. I got nothing to offer you. It's mean. It's him needing some help. Let me get some sobe. Like, just keep on buying soda for like emergencies. What's on TV? From your accent, I think you were thinking from the USA. Yes, I am unfortunately American. Yeah, I'm from the States. There's nothing interesting on the news. Kanamada, let's go. I think he wants to watch a TV show. Do you want to watch more of the film series we started together? I rented another movie from the same series because I want to watch it sometime. Watching more detective movies will make you like courageous. The reviews online are all saying pretty positive things, so I'm sure it's worth watching. Man, it's a good series if the second film is good. Usually the second film is either like the best thing ever made or like the worst crap you could ever watch. We'll see what you bring home, Ken.
This character really drinks a lot of alcohol.
Based.
When you grow up, are you going to drink alcohol too?
A little too much. I would like to. I want to avoid alcohol, will you? Why always interesting people must be so far? Oh, sorry. I'm really sorry. No, it's a bit on the far side. I would like to drink a lot.
I see. You should be careful about that.
Don't bring up the Surgeon General warnings.
I heard that drinking too much is bad for your health.
I don't know where you learned that
Alcohol has a
from.
very mature feeling about it.
It makes me strong.
I don't think I'm a fan of all the rowdy parties, but having a nice glass
A
does
nice
look kinda
casual
cool.
glass is nice. Have a glass of wine.
Speaking of, remember
Or
that
like
bar
one of
scene?
those little like shots of like whiskey where you put like one single drop of water.
Wow, it's late. Watching those bonus clips took longer than I thought.
Man, they got really sauced on this set. All those outtakes, and all they had to do was just make like soda instead of beer. Man, nothing happened in that sequel. The only thing you can remember about it is how much that dude drunk.
It's about time I head to bed. Good night.
I guess it's kind of like the James Bond movies where like some of the ones like that aren't as memorable or just kind of mostly memorable because of the drinks.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
I've never played this game, but it looks interesting.
I am calling to inform you
More
that
wandering
humans
humans
have
inside of
wandered into
Tartarus.
One this time, I believe. Please switch this time in particular. I believe this human is an acquaintance of yours.
Oh
Goodbye
man,
now.
somebody I know. Seems like someone got lost. If they're lost forever, the consequences will never be the same.
our next topic.
Yeah, because Persona is really interesting because it's like, it's kind of part life sim where you have to kind of manage your like school and all the people that you have like friendships and relationships with. And then the other component is like the massive dungeon that you have to constantly revisit. I'll bring it up a little bit more as I finish up with Mr. Ono. Alright, our next class goes over the problems of the Kamakura Shogunate. The Kamakura period's cool and all, but it doesn't beat the Sengoku era. Have we covered enough of this yet? I can skip the Sengoku era now. Yeah, let's do it. We're taking a deep dive into the era, starting from the beginning. I'm sure you all know the Sengoku era's formation was in the Onin War in 1467. I need to go, but maybe in 1 hour I'll be back if you're gonna be streaming. Oh, no worries, you can head out. I know I'll probably have to head out soon because I have to meet up with my dad for Father's Day. But it's nice having you around, it's nice seeing you. After that, the next one was the coup of Mayo in 1493. Let's look a little closer for the Onin War first, through 1467. I'm feeling epic. I'm staying awake.
Right.
Oh, it's already time. I can't believe time went by so fast. We've only made it to 1467. There's still so much to cover. Next, we'll jump to 1468. Yeah, nice meeting you. Nice having you aboard. Alright. Let's see. Come on, academics, push.
No one else is gonna be here today.
So if you want to summon,
we still can't give you back your vote.
if you want to summon Medea, I'll give it to you just this once.
I wasn't expecting them to. That's why I'm in here in the first place.
Oh yeah, how's that cut doing? Ah, right. Probably healed already, huh? So, you're not drawing today?
Does it matter?
Well, not really. Huh. Your flowers wilted. The heat must have got to them. Oh, I know. Why don't I go buy you some fresh ones? What's your favorite kind of... Hey, what's wrong?
Oh.
Huh? Flowers? Those are cut flowers, right? Oh, how'd you do that?
Magic.
I gave them a little bit of my energy.
I didn't know your healing powers could do stuff like that. It's like a miracle.
Man, who could ever heals her flowers with that?
Something
Damn.
special. You have powers too, don't you? This is just another form they can take.
Well, yeah.
You can't really use them outside here.
That's about all I've got going for me. Without this power,
Can't really light a candle with Hermes. That would be nice though.
I just talk a big game, pretending like I'm some kind of hero. But in reality, I don't know what the hell I'm fighting for. In fact, I don't even really have a good reason to live.
A good reason to live?
It's like, oh no, her pessimism is leaking
Good
out to
reason.
you.
When I was a kid, I had this silly dream.
Being a hero.
A dream?
Being a
I used to wanna
gangstar.
grow up to be a pro baseball player. Pretty stupid, huh? But I guess that's part of being a kid.
I wouldn't really know. I don't remember much from my childhood.
The wanting to be a
I only
baseball
remember
player.
one thing.
Or being Batman.
Being surrounded by white. Everything was white.
Oh man. The American experience.
I hate hospitals.
Oh, you do. Sorry.
But you've been coming to see me here. So, I don't mind as much this time.
Chidori. You mean it? Then I'll come to see you every day.
Alright, perfect. Classes ended today. Let's see, one more hangout and then I'm probably gonna call it. I just have to figure out who. It's like I could have one frivolous hangout with Yuko. No subject, Chidori, Chihiro, Fuka. Is there anyone else? Yukari, Chihiro, Nozomi. Maybe I'll hang out with Fuka. It's been some time. I like Fuka. Alright, Fuka. Let's hang out. I think it's smart to hang out with Fuka. Yeah, I don't have too much going on.
Hi.
Ah, Arisato-kun. Are you about to head home? I could use your help again, if you have the time.
No.
Really? Then let's head to the courtyard again.
I made another bento. Would you mind trying some of it? I think this one should taste better. Or at the very least, it can't be any worse than last time.
Judging by the appearance, it does look like she's improved. I'll give it a try.
Oh, baby.
Oh, a kitty cat! Aw, he's so cute! I did hear there were lots of strays around here.
I wouldn't want to boop his nose.
He's looking at the bento box. I wonder if he's hungry.
That's animal abuse.
Maybe I should give him some
Feeding him
food.
bad food.
What do you think?
Sure, of course.
Okay then.
It'll be funny.
Oh, wait. Is there anything in here cats can't eat? Well, if it's just flavored rice, it should be okay. Here you go, kitty.
Mer, that was bad. Even the cat hates your food. That sucks.
What happened? Oh no, not again.
I mean, her eyes are like, she's like, fuck. What is this?
It does have some bitterness, I guess.
What have I done to that cat?
I thought I struck a good nutritional balance, though. I know nutrition's not the issue here.
It's flavor. You can't bring the
Sorry.
flavor.
I can't let you eat this. I don't want to put you in the hospital.
I can handle a bit. We can use it in battle. That's mean. Yeah, I want to taste it.
No! I'll figure out what to do with this later. You can't eat it. I'm so hopeless. I just wanted to do something to help everyone outside of battle. There aren't many chances to eat homemade food when you live in the dorm. So I thought it would be nice to cook for everyone. But I'm sorry. I'll keep trying to get better though.
Alright. I can tell Fuka's being considerate of me. It seems we're growing closer.
It's kind of hard for me to say this, considering what just happened, but I hope you'll be willing to taste test my cooking again. I don't think I
Sure.
can do this alone. Can I count on you to help?
Sure thing.
Oh, that's great! Thank you. I'm going to keep working at it. And someday, you'll tell me you like my cooking. Oh, I didn't realize it was so late. I need to buy more ingredients, so I should get going. I'll see you later.
I said goodbye to Fuka and went back to the dorm.
Oh, you're back.
Hey. Like, let's see what kind of preview I have towards what'll happen next time. Let's see. So everybody's out. There's Akihiko wanting to watch tapes. There's these guys. What's it called? Shinji wants to cook, which might be the... It might be time. What about Amada? He's not responding. He's on his revenge hunt. But yeah. I know it's a bit of a shorter stream, but I know I do need to get myself ready. So I will be ending this, what's it called? Time for a Father's Day get together. Let's see, let me save. Oh, it's this one. Alright. Alright, thank you all so much for coming along. It's been really nice to be able to stream a bit. I know I would have liked to stream a little bit more today, but what's it called? I know it was a bit of a snoozier stream, and I do need to get myself ready to leave. But I'm sure, hopefully everything's good. I'll tell you all about it on Tuesday. But before I head out, I'm going to poke my beauty mark, poke the mic, and send out all kinds of positive vibes for everyone. Hopefully everyone here is able to enjoy their Father's Day as well, and even just kind of enjoying like the festivities. I know what's it called. My dad messaged me that it was Eid today. Eid. I got an Eid Mubarak message. So I think this time it's what's it called? Eid al-Adha? Yeah, that's the second Eid. Yeah, I guess it's Eid al-Adha. So, what's it called? It's going to be like a two-prong holiday thing of celebrating Father's Day with Dad, but then Dad celebrating Eid. So, to everyone out there, hope you have a wonderful Father's Day, and to anyone who's celebrating Eid today, Eid Mubarak. Bye. Oh, and happy Pride, too. Have a happy, what's it called? All of the holidays, sorry. I said goodbye, but I'm like, no, I gotta do all of the holidays. Happy Father's Day. Happy Eid. And happy Pride. See you all. Bye.